The road to the bathroom remained unchanged. Kael didn't need directions anymore. He moved silently. 2 steps forward, turned to the right. He had it all figured out by now. He did it every day. The floor beneath him softened, melting the clothes from his body. The surface turned damp, then wet, then water, cool and silent, rose up to swallow him. He fell back without thought. A soft, pillowy surface caught him as the water bubbled around his skin. He was completely submerged. This was Zyry. Nothing was impossible. The water drained. The fabric crawled up from his feet. Silver lining, white robes, elegant, regal, empty.
Whatever, Michaela. What do I have to do today?
She tried to describe his attire, as if it mattered. He couldn't see. That was the one thing she couldn't fix. And that was the one thing he hated the most. He hated this world. He hated the rules, the nobles, the pity, the gem in his head, the soul he didn't ask for. He hated being blind. He hated that he couldn't change it.
Well, your princely duties, sir. Nobles are arriving from Zyry today. His Majesty has assigned you to receive them. He'll be at the Outer Palace. A spy from Arter was caught there.
A spy from Arter? Why now? The war ended decades ago.
He stepped into his room and stopped. Something was off. The air was different. The presence shifted. Everything familiar. But one thing wasn't. He turned toward the bed, waited. Every muscle tensed.
Is anyone there?
A sudden rush. An attack. They fell together, crashing onto the floor.
A breath mixed with his. Hair brushed his cheeks. Thick, soft. A blade pressed near his neck.
Why don't you open your eyes?
His breath hitched. The question wasn't cruel, but it shattered something. No one had ever asked him that. Not since the screaming stopped. Not since the silence swallowed him whole. The cold floor, the light that burned, then darkness. He didn't answer. He didn't breathe. His soul gem pulsed once beneath the steel on his forehead. He should have fought, but he froze.
He shoved her off, drew his shard, a glowing ether steel sword, humming with runes. Light burst from its edge. The blade kissed her throat.
Who are you?
I'm from the Remonstrance, in Arter. I'm not a spy. I'm here to warn Zyry.
Warn us. About what?
The gods are dead.
He scoffed, stepped closer, pushed the blade in.
Zyry is not dead. The power source is his heartbeat. The fact that it still lives means he does too.
You don't understand. Zyry hasn't answered in years. Arter is crumbling. Something evil is spreading. You think you're protected? Ask your king.
She slipped away, out the window. Gone. As if she had never been.
Shall I notify the king you seek audience?
Yes, but first, bring me to the nobles.
The nobles droned on. Their request was clear. A seat among the 12. Payment for food supplies. Kael was not impressed. He scoffed, loud and sharp. All eyes turned to him. His aura darkened. The room froze.
So Zyry wants payment. And status. Very well.
His fingers clenched beneath his jaw. The nobles paled.
Then the palace will cut off all water from Zyry to Zyry. No trading, no crossing, No food for those who starve their king.
You can't. Our crops will die. Our people.
You do not interrupt me.
He slammed his hand to the table. Even blind, he saw them tremble. He didn't want to destroy them. He only wanted them to remember who held the throne. A woman spoke. Older, wiser, desperate.
Please, Your Highness, punish us, not our people. Zyry acted without thought.
He paused. He yawned.
Let Zyry be Zyry. Let the kingdom function as one. I take my leave.
He stood. The maid took his hand. His thoughts swirling. His father's reaction to the spy from Ardor had him confused. He would never attend to such a trivial matter himself. Could the mysterious girl be right? Could the gods be dead?